So, a thought came across my mind today, right? And I do not like celebrities. And I mean that. Like, I cannot stand them. And here's a couple of reasons why. First one being, I think they tend to forget that the reason why their children are eating, why their families are eating, why they themselves are eating or can support their family, the reason behind that is us. These same fans that they consider haters from time to time, who they feel need to mind their business when they publicly expose their personal business themselves. But them very same fans, like, I don't understand how y'all feel like fans are only obligated to give an opinion and not facts. Do you not realize without their commentary, without their views, you wouldn't be who you are? Where would you be? You need those opinions. I'm not understanding, or those facts. I don't understand why you guys feel if your fans don't kiss your ass, then anything else that they say doesn't matter, or it shouldn't matter, when their opinions and how they view you means everything, because that's going to determine or not whether you get that support and whether you're going to be able to put food on that table, whether you're going to be able to support your family. Because if you lose all of that, then what? You're going to be just like them same little fans that's working 9 to 5s that y'all be thinking are haters, that y'all be claiming are too broke. How you know they broke? They probably in a higher position than you and making more money than you. You don't know that. You just assumed because you in an industry where you had to sell your soul, amongst other things, you just automatically think that you're on top. The second thing, but main thing, is y'all not being humble. I never understood that. Like, why are y'all just so arrogant? Like, I don't understand that. Just like mean and evil for no reason. Why? And this is specifically for the ones that's born in the hood. I'm not talking about the ones that weren't born in the hood, because a lot of y'all weren't born in the hood, but be wanting to claim that life so bad, but never want to do the work or attach the work that needs to be done in order to ever claim you was born and raised in the hood. But for the ones, especially from the hood, like, y'all don't give back to the community. Y'all really don't do anything but move out and let somebody else come in. Y'all get money and then just become selfish. I don't understand that. How can you downplay the very same city you're from? Maybe those kids could be better off. The new generation could be better off had you gave back. Because it's okay when you want to give your tithes to the church, but you don't want to do it for the community. What part of their education do you play a role in? What community centers are you building and opening so they don't have to be on the streets? What shelters are you building? What are y'all investing in? Y'all invest y'all money in things outside of America, but y'all don't invest in America. Make it make sense. And newsflash, I don't know what y'all have been told. Our brothers and sisters in Africa do not want y'all to come back. They don't. And the fact that y'all can't even see why they don't want y'all to come back to the motherland when it's in plain sight, that's really a problem. That's really a problem. Yes, they may come to America and work, and, even other people that are non-black or not from America. Yes, they may come here, they may do the work or whatever, but y'all do realize that most of them send that money back home to take care of their family, right? To provide better for their family, right? Y'all do realize that some of them even move their families from their motherland to come to America, right? For more opportunities. Y'all do realize that, right? Not all, but most of them do that. Not y'all. Y'all from America and don't even do that. Y'all don't even do that. But everybody want to claim that they're woke. Where? Where? You're not even awake. Make it make sense. Every time y'all make a little bit of money, now everybody that don't make as much as you is broke. And that's not even true, because you don't even know how much they make. You just assume. But if you wasn't stepping on their backs, you wouldn't even be in the position you're in now. I'm going to need a lot of y'all celebrities and famous people to just really humble yourselves. Humble yourselves. And I'm not talking about the fans or the stalkers that be kissing y'all ass and be really in delusional world like y'all. I'm not talking about them. Because they're biased. They don't know which way they want to go. Them the ones that y'all shouldn't trust. A person that don't know when or how. The who, what, when, where, how. Them little biased fans y'all have. Y'all need to let them go. Let them go. Because if we was at war, baby. Y'all would be assed out. Just thought y'all should know that. Them little fans that be allowing y'all to do the bull. But then when y'all get caught, y'all preaching another story. I wouldn't even want y'all on my team. I wouldn't. I don't expect nothing from y'all anyway. Y'all are not goals. Y'all don't have anything worth aspiring to be like. You don't inspire. Y'all are expiring, yes. Yes, very much so. But inspire, aspire, y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. It's like the things y'all promote, the things y'all talk about, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And it's really hurtful that y'all believe it. Like, y'all be believing the things. The agenda and propaganda y'all be spreading, y'all really believe it. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. To know what it's like to be broke and not have, or at a point in time in your life you were less fortunate, to know that that was your position in life, and now that you make money, you done forgot that, and you think it's okay to shit on people who are in the same predicament that you used to be in. And instead of helping and being a part of the solution, you want to be a part of the problem. That's I was watching this little clip of Andre 3000 where he was talking about his creativity, like where it stems from or whatever. And the part that stood out most to me was when he said, who you are is important, but who you are not is just as important. And that is so true. Because a lot of y'all are walking in the purpose of who you're not. A lot of y'all are not acting in ways that is authentic to who you really are. It's not innate. It's not in your nature. A lot of y'all have become I was trying to find the word. The definition was in my head, but not the word. A lot of y'all are replicas of something else that is not yourself. A lot of y'all like to emulate and mimic other people because you feel that acting that way will get you into doors or will get you seen and heard. And it will. It might. But not the ones you want. Not the ones meant for you. If you don't discover yourself, if you don't figure out who you are, your true purpose, what you are destined for, will never matter until then. Until you truly figure out what it is that you need to do, nothing else matters from here on out until then. Because at this point, I don't even think a lot of y'all want to be yourselves. Y'all are okay with settling or having a seat at a table that doesn't benefit you. You want to have a seat at a table full of people that cannot help you with your own personal problems. They can't relate. But yet you think going to them, right? Having these meaningless conversations, right? Putting in effort and dedication and time, investing in all that energy to sit somewhere you will never belong. You will never feel comfortable. You're going to always have to do more. And that still won't be enough. Because again, they cannot relate. So a seat at what table? What table? They already got their people. They don't need you. They only let y'all in because they like seeing y'all beg. They like seeing y'all beg for the reparations that naturally belong to y'all. That y'all ancestors bled and died for. The enemies like seeing y'all come to their table and beg for it back. Think about that. You are asking for a seat at the table or have been working most of your life to sit at a table with people who stole from yours. You're asking them to give back what they stole instead of just taking it. If you would just educate yourselves with your history, not the history they want to teach y'all. No, doing it yourself. Going to the library. Going on the internet. And thoroughly searching your history. Because slavery wasn't the only part that we had. Because we had a life before that. We did. A lot of y'all are too lazy to do that. A lot of y'all are just stuck in your ways. And don't really, any of us have room to really talk about the enemies. We don't have room to talk. It's hard to kind of condemn a person or a group of people when you're participating in doing their dirty work. It's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do. That's not saying you can't do it, but that just means you like to contradict yourself a lot. You're a hypocrite. And that's not good. That's not good. It's like every time y'all talk, it's about money. It's about materialistic things. Oh, well, if you ain't got that, then you don't need to be talking. Oh, do you have a man? Do you have a woman? Baby, I'd rather stay single than to be out here getting publicly embarrassed like you. Huh? If having a relationship just for the sake of saying I have one is y'all ideal of what a good, healthy relationship is, y'all need to go back. Y'all need to go back to the board. Go back to the board and switch some things around. Revise the plan. Yeah. Y'all, because it's not working. It is not working. It's not. And then I don't even want to talk about the religious standpoint views or y'all spirituality, because even that y'all have mixed up. Like y'all use, especially the religious people, like y'all use that to negate y'all wrongdoings. Help me understand that. Y'all be quoting scriptures and don't follow the actions in order for that scripture to be true. Then y'all rewrite what's already been written to justify your screw-ups. Huh? How you trying to rewrite? The God y'all serve is not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Y'all may think he is because of how y'all like to change the narrative and rewrite the script, but he's not pleased. He's not pleased at all. Yeah, he's not pleased. I'm gonna need y'all to go and really humble yourselves. If we had a time machine, I would really like to send this whole era back. This whole era back. And what I'm getting ready to say, I know it might make a lot of people mad, but y'all don't have a right to use slavery as an excuse to negate or negotiate or paint the narrative or write the narrative for anything that y'all do. Because it's a difference between learning about it and actually living through it. And for a lot of y'all to know the knowledge of what y'all ancestors had to go through, y'all are still disappointing them. Y'all are still not living up to the sacrifices. That history may be a part of us, but we are not a part of it. Think about it. It may be a part of our history, but we are not a part of it. What participation did we have? We weren't even born at the time. So how dare you use those stories that were horrific, unbearable, unfathomable to try to narrate why y'all do the things that y'all do today? How dare you? Who are you to even do that? Because even knowing that y'all were given the privilege to know and learn about such a significant part in our history, and y'all still out here doing the things that y'all do, what kind of person or group of people with a soul would learn these things and know what we went through? What our ancestors went through, and still act and carry on the way y'all carry on. But then y'all want to be quick to claim abuse, neglect, racism. Y'all be so quick. Make it make sense. Y'all as a whole are neglecting each other as individuals and as a community. It's y'all, it's not them. They set their plan. The enemies did what they needed to do, and they are succeeding. They are succeeding. And you don't need the news to tell you that. Just look in your neighborhoods. Just look at the jobs y'all get. Look at how the kids are being raised. How the adults are even acting. From the elders down. Y'all have to stop playing victim to situations that y'all are creating. It has to stop being Black Lives Matter, Black Lives this, when y'all are participating in the very same things that are destroying your race as a whole. Stop placing the blame on others, because it's not in their hands anymore. It's y'all. Y'all are doing the killing. Y'all are joining the gangs. Y'all are selling the drugs. Y'all are murdering, raping. Disrespecting one another. Promoting the wrong things. It's y'all. And it's a bunch of other things that y'all do, but that's just me briefly naming a few. It's kind of hard to see us as the victims of the system, the very same system that was created to go against us. Y'all are helping them. Y'all are literally helping them. Again, looking for a seat at the table. Participating in the vices they created and dropped off in your communities. It's kind of hard to play victim, don't you think? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. The music that's being created, the films, the hood films that keep repeating the same narrative, it's kind of hard to play victim towards the system when y'all are willingly participating. Fortunate for y'all, there's still hope, still a chance. And I just really hope that y'all wake up real soon. Real soon. And I could go on, but I rest my case. I rest my case. Yeah. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.